Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind Let's Play Bravely Default, where the Fairy Flies HD offline mod for the PC. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we're going to try to wrap up this side quest here, as well as maybe finally killing that nemesis? Question mark? Only one way to find out. Let's do it, my friends. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. We got our second nemesis. Oh, it's level 25. I thought the next one came at level 20. So, we got this dude. And then, oh, we did get the level 21. Oh, I didn't even realize we had the level 21. It's probably because I never even bothered to try to fight it. But yeah, we got this one now. Wait, that's level 20. Where's the level 25 one? Up here. This one actually has an image to it too. This one doesn't. It's just a question mark. Interesting. Okay, so what our buildings are waiting for? 10 and 9? Yeah, waiting for 10 and 9. So let's just go ahead and make them both 9s. I don't think it'll matter. Let's see. We could go to the subquest area. I have not played at all since the last recording, so I didn't do any offline grinding. So with that said, it's important to note that I don't have any of my special moves ready. Okay, so use magic, use items, use criticals, and brave. I think those are the 4 if I remember correctly. What I need to do is, because I need to use items for that special, I need to find what cheap items I can buy. So the cheapest item is an antidote. Yeah, the cheapest item is an antidote. So if I just wanted to waste a bunch of money to get a special up, I could just buy 10 of these for 100 and then use them in battle, and then that would get me what I needed to use my special. Yeah, it looks like that is the cheapest thing to do. I don't think, yeah, using a teleport stone is probably not gonna work. What's my... I'm fully charged up as far as health and everything goes. Kind of afraid to go in here because I don't know if we're going to have another encounter or if this is gonna be story. We don't have any special moves saved up. What the heck, I just saved, right? Wrong place, sorry. I can tell because the blue is by the entrance. Wait, what? Wait, what? The blue is right here. But then it shows the blue being by the entrance. What did I do wrong? I had the feeling I did something wrong, and I'm not sure what it is. Let us leave. Check outside. No, it does say that I'm supposed to go here. Weird. Maybe it's because the blue is pointing in the wrong direction. Wait! Now the blue's pointing all the way over there. I am so confused right now. Hey, Wind Vessel, you're supposed to be doing something important. Aren't you? Do something about this. Why did it become night all of a sudden, too? It's really strange. Yeah, look.
What? Remunerations for the lost caravan? It was stolen, along with my supplies and my camels.
Yeah, and this guy's responsible, by the way.
And this is not my responsibility, eh?
I am sure.
You failed to protect your investments. You. We had a contract, my friend. The provisions for loss and damages were clearly written in the fine print.
Even so, I can't be made to pay for the damages when I've just had all my possessions stolen. I'll be out on the streets.
This is not my concern. You will pay. Or, if you prefer, I can be asking your wife for this money. Your daughter? Hmm?
Oh, what a dirtbag. I want to punch this guy in the face.
Please, leave my family out of this.
That's enough!
Hmm? Why are you here? Eavesdropping, are you?
I have evidence.
Sir, you don't owe this rotten band of fraudulent crooks a single pig.
I like how she says that as a
You are
thief.
free to be on your way.
I feel this joke is not funny. I have business with this gentleman. We have no time for baseless accusations.
Then what of accusations with concrete proof?
Ha.
Oh? And just what is that, huh?
A little souvenir snatched from the lair of the thieves prowling the oasis of late. It bears your signature, Chairman, as well as your orders to attack any citizens approaching the oasis.
What? Then when they... And you were planning to rob me now a second time?
Second time.
Ah, this day. No luck at all. I suppose this is a result of trusting that useless urchin to perform a simple task.
As a result of you being a
Then
scumbag.
you don't deny it? Release the city's wells to the public then, immediately!
I beg your pardon? Just who are you to be issuing the orders, girl? As I told you before, this is a business. If you are too poor, this is your problem. Stupid enough to be tricked, your problem. Don't like it? Go earn some money, eh?
Money, money, money. These are human lives. Ugh, this is useless. I'm shutting you down right now!
We will be seeing about that. Sigma Kint, I have work for you.
Oh, not this guy again. Oh.
Work, I assume.
You! From the thieves' den! You'd help this crook?
Provided his pockets are heavier than yours, yes. I care nothing past that.
Oh, come on.
Irutus Profitur, Merchant of Death. Do we have an agreement?
I like his hair, though.
Of course.
I love the
And
cyan
I'm
color.
Feeling generous today. Kill some more, and I'll earn a bonus.
Contract established. You'll have your money's worth.
I wonder if this is like the last battle, where as long as we do enough damage to the guy on the left, Kint will run away. If so, then I need to go all out as quick as I can to get rid of, or to do damage to the one on the left. So I think we're gonna do just that. And this may not be the smartest move in the world, nor do I care. It's what I'm gonna do. It's probably a very good summon. May want to hold that for the Nemesis fight. That's steel, but this is mug. I'm gonna mug Kit twice, and I'm gonna try to mug this guy twice, try to get some items. As for you, you're my only line of defense here if everything goes really, really badly. So I'm just gonna have you default. For now. Great, of course he defaults. Son of a... Oh, we stole something. Wow, a mythical plate? I stole twice from him. That's very cool. You can steal more than once from a character. Alright, you default again. What the? Alright, that hurt. Not gonna lie, that hurt. That movie did 300 damage to both characters. That was very strong considering the Fireblade only did 200. Oh, that Fireblade hurts. Let's do a cure all. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What? Yo, this is unfair. That's unfair. He just like walloped Edea like she was nothing. I don't know who's gonna go first. So let's just cure Tiz twice. Okay, probably a good idea there. That coin thing he does hurts like a ton. I mean, that really hurts. I need to cure her because that seems to do 300 damage every time he does it. So if Edea doesn't get a cure, she's basically dead. Not good to have this silence ability. I don't even know if blocking is going to stop that coin thing from hurting me. I don't know if protect is going to stop. It seems to do neutral damage. Like, it's consistent. 300 damage every single attack. There's no variance. I do know some Final Fantasy abilities that like that, where you like throw money, but jeez. What do I do? I'm gonna have you default. I'm gonna have you super brave. So I want you to see if we can steal anything from this guy. I want you to default. Little staff. Nothing else. Oh, that sucked. Come on! Okay, so even with a block, it doesn't matter. Dude, they just keep ganging up on Edea. That is so unfair. Stop messing with Edea, dang it. Now watch, he's gonna default again, isn't he? Yep, of course he's gonna default again. Called it. It's like the game could read my thoughts. Although I read its thoughts and I still walked right into it. Oh, that's bad. I need to cure that. And I need you to try to get more than 200 HP to Edea, since they seem to love killing her for some reason. Okay, that hurt. That hurt. That really hurt. I need to try to get rid of one of these guys. He keeps defaulting every single time I go to try to attack him. Every single freaking time. We do have a special.
Here I come.
That hurt. Fortunately, it wasn't enough to get this guy to go away. He just keeps throwing his money everywhere. I'm gonna have you go all out because we have music playing. We can get rid of the swords guy. Of course he defaults. Of course he freaking defaults. He keeps defaulting and double hitting me with coins. And those coins hurt so much. Like no damage at all. Oh, wait, she protected. Oh, and then she died. And without the cures, of course! Of course. Cures never went off, so she died too. And he defaults. Dude, this AI is just brutal. It's absolutely brutal. How much money am I gonna waste on Phoenix Downs in this fight? Man, this AI is absolutely brutal.
Our agreement ends here. This is what your money buys.
Okay, so that gets rid of him.
What? I've paid a small fortune!
Any further, and I'll be placing my life on the line. That bears a surcharge of 51.2 billion P.
Wow.
That's not a surcharge! It's a
That's no budget.
Then this is farewell. Best of luck.
This guy is still brutal, though.
This is fraud! I'll see you reported for this!
Okay, I was right about that at least. Jesus. Okay, that was good AI. Can't believe I'm saying that, but that was actually good AI. Because it didn't screw me over. So he should default here, right? So that's the thing, he keeps defaulting. So he gets 2 attacks. So he can basically kill someone instantly if he just focuses on them. See what I mean? It's absolutely brutal. Okay, we gotta try here. Well, I kind of need her to cure. I need you to hit this guy. I need this guy to die. No luck. Please hit someone else. Scum! How much money am I gonna waste on freaking Phoenix Downs to this freaking piece of garbage as AI? I can't do that. He's gonna default. If we can kill him, we need to kill him. This guy is frustrating as heck. Those 300 shots. Oh, and of course, 298. Of course, 298. Jesus.
I'll give my all.
1 damage? 1 damage? How did that only do 1 damage? Now I'm screwed. Yeah, I've lost this fight. Oh wait, he's gonna default, isn't he? Most annoying enemy in the world. Why am I doing so little damage though? Oh, finally!
Money! Money!
Now we're gonna find out the age-old question. Does a KO character get EXP and everything? Answer is... no. That's unfortunate. Because now my levels are gonna be off, and I always hate it when my level's off. Also, that's a lot of job points that I'm missing out on. And that's a lot of Phoenix Downs that I used. God, that guy was so annoying. His constant 600 shots were just... I couldn't manage that. Salesman. Yeah, that takeover shot's ridiculous. Good at both saving and spending money. Attacks and supports using wealth. Favors staves and daggers. Specialty, more money, job command, commerce. Kind of all around average stats though.
Still just livid. I never knew people this unbelievably foul even existed. I'm just glad we managed to root out the ones causing Anchim's people such suffering. And just look at these papers. It's proof of one crime after the next. I can only pray this will make life here a bit less difficult.
At the risk of repeating myself, you'll want to have a look at this.
Notice to change location for periodic reports. Approach the door at the Grand Mills Works rear at precisely 0030 hours. Not 5 times in 2-second intervals. Sorry, I need to cancel the auto when there's non-dialogue. I totally didn't anticipate that. And sure you're not followed.
No signature this time. A memo of propertures, perhaps?
Now you may wonder why I use auto, and the reason is because I have a bad habit sometimes of my brain reads faster than they speak. So when I'm playing offline, I'll oftentimes read the text and then press forward because I've read it already. But for YouTube, I like the voices to always play. So auto lets me take my hands off the controller to make sure I don't skip ahead.
Whatever it is, it stinks. The merchantry might not be the only snakes involved in this scheme.
It bears checking. Let's have a look for ourselves at the mill tonight.
Okay, so we gotta go to the mill now. So much money I've lost. Where's the mill? I mean, it did say tonight, right? I don't see anywhere. Is it on the world map? I know I need a vest and everything. Oh, let me blow this up here. I don't see the side quest anywhere. Very weird. Okay, we got new stuff, so let's go take care of that. New weapon, an axe. New items, Phoenix Downs, which... No, I may have to do a little bit of grinding here just to get money. Because the bottom line is, I am really hurting right now on Phoenix Downs. Oh, that took a lot. I'll do that. Okay. Oh man, that fight hurt so bad. I used all my Phoenix Downs, all everything. I mean, like I said, his just constant 300 damage hits were were something I couldn't keep up with. And the reason for that is because he would guard and then do the 300 shot. And if you look at all my characters, only one character has more HP than 600. So he literally could one-shot anyone in 2 turns. And like I said, I just couldn't keep up with that. Now, if I gone in with all my specials, maybe I could have accelerated the battle, but I didn't. Thankfully, Phoenix Down's only 1,000. I say only 1,000, even though I used a ton. But still, I'm sorry, they're only 100. They're only 100. So it's not. I thought that would be a lot worse. I thought there would be like 500 or 1,000. All right, who is becoming a merchant? It's kind of obvious to me. It's gonna be Ringabel. Take a break as a black mage. And he is going to have black magic equipped. He's also going to have disperse HP damage to allies when hit by an individual attack. Huh. So I guess that would have been one way to nullify the 300 hit, but then again, it would only nullify his 300 damage, right? Because only his damage that would work. But if every single character had that equipped, you could have just all healed every turn. Oh, that would have been... You could have out-healed his damage. There is a way you could have fought that fight a lot better. Increase the amount of money attained after battle. That is huge right now. I need more money. When I go to equipment, you're probably still gonna use the Ogre's Club, right? No, you're gonna switch to Iron Bow. Why? Why did you do that? Oh, because this is a lot less damage. Okay. I don't have much spells though right now. So it's not like I can cast a lot of really good spells on him. But the Iron Bow is a C. Well, even though it's a C, it's not like I have... Well, hold on. That's bad damage. That's bad damage. Well, I guess, I mean, unless I can get a better spear, he really doesn't have anything. Let's absolutely throw a save down there. I could get loop. Oh my god. 394,000 damage. Lubu Spear is really, really good, but that's high-end level stuff. Can't really do anything with his... unless I give him... Instead of Divining Rod, which I kind of need though, I could give him Rod Lore and give him a Rod and stick with a magic attack. But I think it's fine. I mean, if we have more than one ability, it would be better. Okay, we need to go to special because you now have a bow. Max and draw, crit rate up for all allies. Exploit element family weakness 5 times. How the heck do I do that? I'll make you win since it's a bow. How do I exploit family weakness though? That's one I don't know. Okay, let's get into a fight. Because I need to know how well I'm doing, and probably not well at all, as far as our specials go. Because I need to fire off a special. Okay, you do not have your special up. And for your special, you need to brave X amount of times, right? You don't have your special. For you, it's doing crits. You don't have your special. For you, it's... using items. And for you, it's exploiting weakness, whatever the heck that means. I hope that counts. I spent money on it. You know, this might be a good time just to run around and get those specials up. Because I do want to try to fight the Beelzebub in this episode. And believe it or not, I've already been recording for 30 minutes. That is absolutely insane how quickly time flies in this game. I'm telling you, it's just... This game is so much fun. Time just goes at such a rate that I didn't even realize it. Okay, so I'll see you after, well, I'll see you after next fight. Because after next fight, I should have used item 10 times. But I mean, we're killing so fast. Do I really need to put a cut just for one fight? Do I need to cut one fight? I don't need to cut one fight. If I was grinding more, I would cut it, but that's fine. Okay, you don't have it yet. I think this should get you it, though. You have your special, which is good. You have your special now. Okay. So I don't need to do that again. Although, I could have probably only used... Oh, it must have been the Phoenix Sounds I used. Could have been. That's strange. She didn't go first. Normally the thief goes first. Okay. So I should have specials ready. I really wish it would tell me if I had specials ready, though. It would be nice. For some reason... Oh, that's Ringabel. Edea Tiz. Okay, you have that ready. I don't know why hers does so low damage. I mean, granted, she's she doesn't have a very strong weapon. But still, it should do more than 1 damage. So I do have a couple strategies. I was talking to Entra about this on the Final Fantasy VIII stream. One strategy is that we wait until he gluttonies, and then we just mass cure him, because it has a reverse effect. That's a good strategy. Another strategy is we just go all out with specials. I think I'm gonna try the cure strategy first, because I think it's a very interesting strategy, and it's a strategy that could pay off. So I need you to switch off of black magic to white magic. And we're going to try to use strategy to kill a boss. Okay, so what does the strategy look like? The strategy looks like the following. We do 1 piece of damage to him, and everyone else just waits. Okay. And what we'll have to do is we'll probably have to alternate cures. Okay, so you 2 cure. You brave once. To do an all cure. And you brave once. To do an all cure. Might be fast just to cure individually, but whatever. Now we default. Okay, now he's gluttony. So now we should be able to overfeed him, basically. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do, but supposedly it's supposed to do a lot of damage. Although, what is a lot of damage look like? I have no idea. Could just do 60 damage. Basically, you make them too full. Let's try it. That's not working. That is not working. Yeah, this strategy is not working. Yeah, strategy did not work. I don't know why. Maybe I have to wait until he explodes. Yeah, that strategy does not work. Alright, well, we might as well just have him kill us and we'll try again. I thought this strategy would work. I guess not. We're gonna have to kill him before he gluttonies then, because there's just no other way to do it. That bow is just not working. I'll try it again. Yeah, this didn't work. That totally didn't work. Alright, so let's go for the strategy of kill it before it kills me. Although I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I have enough power to kill it before it kills me. I hate to say that, but I just don't think it's possible. Not with this current party setup, not with a merchant on the team. This guy's been the bane of my existence for way too long. What's the best way to do this? I think the best way to do this is to wait until we can double attack. But he made gluttony. I think he's gonna... Yeah, he made gluttony. So basically... He's gonna probably default here and then double attack me next turn. So if he defaults here... Okay, and then default here. I pray he doesn't default here, otherwise this is gonna suck. Oh, wait. I know it doesn't have any items, but this is a faster move. I swear, you better not default, you overgrown piece of garbage. I am so vexed by this game. Now you could say, well, I can always follow this up with attacks next turn, and I can. But the problem is, all this damage is basically halved.
Take this!
So the most damage I could do to him, like that may have been like 2,000 damage. Instead, it's only 1,200. Why is she doing no damage? Now I understand, maybe it's the dread. Like maybe this guy absorbs that, but look at the stomp. The stomp does nothing. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Woo! Beelzebub has been bizzled, bubbed, or something. Finally killed that SOB. Ringabel with the job well learned salesman. Oh man. That is a great feeling though, like when you overcome a difficult boss that's been bothering you for so long. That is just, oh, that feels so good. Woo, even though it's been kicking my butt. Make an enemy buy a recovery item for you at 2.5 times the selling price? Huh. Spend your level, is this job level or character level? Times 50 PG to raise the target's critical rate by 300% for 4 turns. Dang! You could really skyrocket someone like Tiz and just have his his fist like beat the crud out of something. Good God, that's amazing. Alright, well, we finally took down Beelzebub. And that, like I said, that is such a good feeling. Such a good feeling. All right, let's go save and let's do our journal reading. I said we're gonna try to save at least 20 minutes for this. Sorry, it's been more than 20 minutes, but I mean, it's less than 20 minutes, not more. New weapon, new item, new armor, new compound available. Let us go for. That is probably so expensive. There's really no point in doing that. Evade up, accuracy down. Would be good. Go for 18 minutes. Alarm earrings. Undead slaying. That sounds cool. Is that one at 17? Glitterbug. Let's go for this one. And then go for items. Probably go faster. Yeah. Okay, let's look at our journal, shall we? Notes. We got new people, or new info on people. Chairman Profiteer. Chairman of Kamer and Profiteer Merchantry, which is based in Anchime. The king gave him the rights to sell the water pumped from beneath Anchime by the Grand Mill, and his place of business is second only to the king's palace in opulence. Jackal the Thief. K&P Merchantry. The leader of a band of several dozen cold-hearted thieves that call Harena Ruins home, is constantly thirsty and irritated. A 6-year-old boy hailing from Anchime. His real name is not known. He owes the thief Asterisk. He was taken in by thieves as a young boy, gradually rising up ranks through his accomplished thievery and sheer recklessness. He likes water isolation, dislikes thirst visiting involved vegetables. Tiz was furious at the jackal using his misfortune as accused to cause harm to others, having lost everything to the great chasm himself. The Syrian jackal summoned his bodyguard, Kint, and launched an attack. Despite paying Kint a large sum of money, his muscle left him in the lurch. He went to his death, cursing his ill luck. Amongst the spoils, we found an item of interest. Orders to attack those who came to draw water at the oasis, signed by Chairman Profiteer. It seems the merchantry had recruited the thieves so they could maintain the high prices they were charging for water. Profiteer, the merchant of death. Chairman of KMP. The merchant of death used his monopoly to water to raise prices. Then used the jackal to attack people forced to go to the oasis. A 44-year-old man from Ansheim. His name is Iridatus Profiteer, and he holds the merchant Asterisk. He'll do anything for money. He willingly earns scorn and enmity and thinks nothing of betraying trust and friendship for gain. He likes money, profit, corruption, dislikes justice, purity, and long meetings. At the merchantry building, we thrust the orders we found at the thieves' hideout under Profiteer's nose. He then showed his true colors and came at us with a mysterious swordsman that had joined the jackal. After a deadly struggle, we came out on top. The avaricious merchant was abandoned by his hired bodyguard in the end and met a pitiful death. On Profiteer's desk, we found some mysterious unsigned papers. Locations? Ansheim, land of sand and time. This probably is the new part right here. No, we've been to the Royal Palace. Merchantry building. The mechanical tower in the east of the city was erected in a prime location second only to the Royal Palace. Inside is an open, soaring space all the way up to the ceiling and underneath. Strange, gigantic gears turn endlessly. It is brilliantly lit despite the fact that all the power is supplied by human labor now that the wind has stopped. Harina Desert. We've been told of an oasis where the water is free. After traveling west to Ansheim, we eventually found it amid the scorching sands. Den of Thieves. Venturing deeper into the Reina ruins in pursuit of the thieves, we found the lair piled high with plunder, no doubt stolen at the oasis. That was beautifully, beautiful artwork there in the oasis. Before we do anything, let us look up weapons, daggers, because I hate to scroll through that also quickly without reading it, but I think that was one of our, yeah, that was one of our things that we had to do. Set your encounter rate. I didn't realize, I totally forgot we could do that. Difficulty settings? Nephrins invite. Heal the undead. Yeah, we saw it run into undead, and that should be in Kaldisla. We're not in Kaldisla anymore. I may have to go back for that one. Alright, notes. Terms. Crystals. Entry 1. These huge crystals have been venerated by humankind since ancient times. They are worshipped as sacred beings, or sacred entities that bring peace and blessings to Luxendarc. There are 4 crystals in all. Fire, wind, water, and earth. Each of which continues to grow through the accumulation of energy bestowed by the Vestal's prayers. For each of the natural forces they represent, they bring about balance and vitality, enable all life on Luxendarc to live in peace. The moment the Great Chasm appeared in the Rende region of Kaldisla, the wind crystal was shrouded in darkness and the wind ceased to blow. The other crystals also lost their power, causing the seas to turn putrid, volcanoes to erupt with unrelenting fury, and the earth to quake and change its very shape. Crystal Orthodoxy. The Orthodoxy was born of the desire to reform crystalism, the worship of Luxendarc's 4 crystals. It was 2,400 years ago that crystal temples across the world, along with the vestals and acolytes, were brought under their Orthodoxy central control, creating a world religion that would change the course of history. Crystalist teachings. Dauntless seeker, offer your prayers unto the crystals. So too shall the vestal in according with their teachings. The resplendent light shall cleave a path through darkest night and banish fear from every shadow. The Orthodoxy's decline. There was once a dominant world religion wielding power suppressing that of even the greatest kings. Over time, the Crystal Orthodoxy became ever less relevant in the face of cultural and scientific advances. And with the establishment of the Duchy of Eternia 15 years ago under the banner of anti-crystalism, the Orthodoxy became even more irrelevant. and indeed, even forgotten among the people of most lands, save the few still friendly to the religion. Crystal temples. Crystal sites dedicated to the crystals have existed long before the advent of crystalism, and indeed, even before recorded history. Vestal and acolyte alike live in the temples, where they faithfully pray to the crystals, and the folk of the region flock there to worship. It's still a mystery why the 4 temples have a uniform architectural style despite being built in separate regions that develop vastly different civilizations. Vestals, Entry 1. Those who bear the name Oblige serve the crystals. Wait, so Agnès Oblige isn't actually her last name, it's just a title? Sort of like, oh, that's, huh. Okay. I was gonna say sort of like Jesus Christ, right? Because Christ is a title meaning Messiah. And this way, Oblige is a title meaning servant of the crystal? Possibly. Said to be brides to the crystals, they dedicate their lives to them. The Orthodoxy seeks out candidates at a young age, and those seen as having the requisite qualities are brought to the temple to be raised as vestalings. The current vestals initially enter the respective temples as vestalings. Upon the death of a vestal, a new vestal is selected from among them. Each temple also has a dozen acolytes who care for the daily needs of the vestals, be together offer their prayers to the crystals. Who are the other vestals? Like, this was other Final Fantasy games, each character would have, like, would be a vestal, right? But Tiz isn't a vestal. Ringabel could be a vestal, I guess. We kind of don't know anything about him. And we know Edea is not a vestal. So, I guess there's characters we haven't met yet. Duchy of Eternia. Founded 15 years ago on the continent of Eternia, west of Caldisla, this new land has placed a crystal there under secular rather than religious control. Under the banner of anti-crystalism, the duchy has used its advanced science and military might in many ways to pressure the lands that still espouse crystalism. Advocated by the Duchy of Eternia, this is anti-crystalism, this philosophy holds that humankind should actively utilize the crystals, rather than regulate them to useless objects of worship or treat them as religious and doctrinal crutches upon which society is dependent. It brings the Crystal Orthodoxy as a heretic faith, and the vestals its minions. Some adherents even suspect the Great Chasm was the vestal's doing. Asterisk. Semi-precious stones obtained after defeating the monk Baris Lair and white mage Holly White, possessing a particular stone which will confer the stone's job on the bearer. Airships. The special kind of stone, Sky Stone. Hey, we remember Sky Stones from Final Fantasy 1. First discovered under the Orthodoxy's head temple some 700 years ago. It's so named for its unique ability to make objects float in the air when it's placed in a mystic enclosure and heated to a certain temperature. History of airships. The first airships were lifted into the air by creating a mystic enclosure within the vessel, and then fueling a fire therein. Propulsion was by means of wind power, the same as the more primitive seafaring brethren, but the invention of the internal combustion engine allowed for faster, steadier cruising speeds. Later airships came to fly even higher when new technology enabled increased temperatures to be applied to the Sky Stone. Airship design. Airships are designed to enable dockage in an airborne state or by floating in suitably expansive waters, such as the sea or a large lake. Since they are built much like traditional seafaring vessels, they can navigate ocean waters even without a Sky Stone. Types of airships. The Duchy of Eternia currently maintains a monopoly on all airships and the Sky Stones required to power them. The existence of as many as 10 has been confirmed, including one for each member of the Council of 6 and the Escalot, the airship of the 1st Division's captain newly built in Anchime. Council of 6. Dee's Journal. Mysterious Journal. This unusual tome, part of which you are reading now, there's some meta writing there, was the only item in my possession when it was first found bereft of memory. I call it Dee's Journal, for the large D on the cover, and it contains many prophecy-like writings. Alright, so, I don't think I'm gonna go through all of this stuff, because, I mean, yeah, it's cool that they wrote something for potions and whatnot, but does that really, I mean, does it really matter as far as story goes, to look at? I mean, like I said, it's good to look at descriptions of things, but I feel like I could look at descriptions of things in the normal inventory. Okay, so earn a little more experience, or more experience. One turn battle victor in at least 5 battles in a row. 10 battles in a row, So it looks like you can combine those together. So we have the help menu, which I feel very confident about all this. The only clue Ringabel has to his lost memory is strange and describe it with the letter D. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of the help. And as far as the jobs go, we learn about the jobs as we learn about the jobs. So I don't really feel like these are... It is nice to know there's 24 jobs, though. That's really cool. But yeah, I think that's it for Dee's journal, except for new things that come up. And yes, there will be new things that come up because obviously, you know, as we meet new people, as we go to new places, I mean, all that is going to, it's going to obviously play a part in the story, right? And I want to see those when they happen. For now, though, I think this is about it, my dear friends. We'll wait for this to queue. Then I'll set something for like 4 minutes. That way, you know, the next episode we can begin with all these built. One more second. And I think I'm going to put it here. 27 minutes. Okay, that one's not going to end anytime soon. But the next episode, we'll start with these 2 buildings being done. And we'll kick off there. Thank you for everything, my dear friends. I love you all so very much. And you are the #1 YouTube community. Oh, YouTube, I can't thank you enough for all that you do. Love you all so very much. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. And until next time, so long. And take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter. And you are brilliant. And you are loved. And you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.